out to that event, trying to grind up, experience their meta, because it's so different from ours, right?
Yeah.
That's what you always hear. The metas are so different.
And Toon Link, a character quite prevalent over there, too. I think it's like level 1 who is a very solid Toon Link. I think taking a set off of Spargo the last time the Spargo was able to go to Japan. But a little bit of history between these two players. They've played 3 times previous. Goblin has taken all 3 sets, but there has been games taken by Vivid in a couple of those occasions, too, though. But this onslaught of offense coming off quick here for Goblin immediately.
I think a big part of this matchup, and something that I'm going to be looking for, is how Vivid uses the momentum of Toon Link in the air to combo off of projectiles. It's such a precise art, and he has to be very careful about it when he's in this kind of matchup against such a fast character.
Bomb going to save some any more consistent damage, but rolling on, we have stage. Not going to be able to jump off that platform because the projectile movement, looking for down tilt. Ooh, any other stage, you're dead there.
But it's not any other stage, and Vivid knows it. I got a get out of jail free card. Give me that $200. I'm going past go right now. But right now, he needs to start getting those confirms because the percents are not in his favor as Goblin takes the first stock.
Yeah, new leash on life. Was able to get a little bit more percent there for Vivid, but again, Goblin still in the absolute driver's seat of this one. Double hit in air here too, drifting very far forward, trying to get something. Wants to end the second stock early. You see the aggression.
See that little Zaire? Oh, I like it. Hit him with the wait 5 seconds and just throw out a grab on him. Not going to be enough.
Yeah, a little 2-piece there, too. Going to be some solid damage. Up till, again, the remix going to be able to find it on that right side.
You remember the days of Brawl where scaling was so massive that if you did the same thing twice in a row, less knockback?
Oh, my gosh. Crazy times we are in. But again, modern age here. What do we have in the down toss from the bomb? Looking for 4-tilt. Great spacing. Obviously, like, it looks like a bit of a stubbier character, but you have some really good ranged options for Toon Link. That 4-tilt is definitely one that comes to mind.
I see a lot of Toon Link fans in the chat, a lot of Vivid fans as well. We'll have to see if that comes to fruition, because at the moment, Goblin looking pretty solid. Look, it's a fragile lead, but you've got Toon Link at kill percent, and one strong hit could do it.
Drift away here, too, giving up a lot of stage, pulls bomb. Just the Z-drop. I think down toss might have been a better option to get there quicker.
Falling up here, going to get stuffed out, right? That's the name of the game. Vivid needs to stuff out these approaches with those projectiles. Make Goblin work for it, but he finds the opening once again, keeping a hold of that fragile lead.
And they're down here, too. We have bomb in hand. Longer fuse on that one, so you can kind of threaten and bait with it a whole lot more.
Ooh, those weak noodle hitboxes putting in work. 40% already.
Up tilt, up air, keeping the similar stuff going that we took that first stock with. Juju, 4 throw, 4 stage.
Yeah, we've been here before, and there's that bomb movement I was talking about. Had to be already going up when he threw the bomb, otherwise it would not have connected. Great stuff from Vivid.
Ooh, that nair down was big, too. Goblin was looking for a landing tech chase with that down tilt in the corner. Bomb in hand once again, just the down toss. Goblin was at roll distance, though. I don't know if that was the option we might have needed.
Ooh, strong back air, putting him in a good position. That jab at ledge, the classic Roy. No reason to overcomplicate the bread and butter.
I love the down tilt there. No trip, still able to find a dash tag for it. Oh, this is a grab here. Just back throw. Yeah, give me some juggle potential. Nothing, though. Weak hit to strong hit. He knew you were going to jump.
Calling it out is Goblin here, taking game number 1. Pretty solid, but at the same time, Vivid, was mostly keeping up, just a little bit behind throughout that whole game.
Yeah, always seemed to be in step with Goblin, but that opening to that game where Goblin was able to rip his stock off super early was kind of the thing that closed it before it even started. We will see going forward, though.
Yeah, now we got that counter pick advantage. I do see them hovering over PS2. However, we got the music counter pick.
Gotta love it. Too many good tracks in this game just to be running the same stuff.
Yeah, what's your music counter pick of choice?
I always run Tekken. I'm always running some Tekken music whenever I get to the stage, like an FD or a small battlefield that lets you pick anything. That's me.
It's hard to go wrong with Tekken.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to put on the DK rap.
That's solid. I'm not mad about it. Hot aggression off the start here from Vivid. We're seeing kind of an inverse of what we saw in that game 1. This right side seems to be owned by the Toon Link.
Yeah, it's very important that Vivid get that early lead. We're going to see Goblin working hard to fight back out of that, because if Vivid can keep a lead, you have your opportunity then to play a slower paced game, force Goblin to come to you, and just kind of force your will on the game state.
Okay, not going to find double-edged dance there, too, off of the short hop, but that is an option we have seen so prevalent from the Roys recently. I think the meta developments with double-edged dance, especially like lower percents to get juggle started, is really good. 2 a little high on the strong hit.
Re-grabbing that bomb. Got to get rid of it quickly. Boomerang just to throw him off a little bit, make him uncomfortable, unable to get out of that shield just long enough for Vivid to set this stuff up, not able to get a confirm off of that bomb.
A little Zaire forward, Clank there with the sword, triple jab going to work out to catch the jump. Ooh, over aggression from Goblin there to dash attack into the corner. Vivid finds a really good opening. I love the bomb drop, that's really good stuff.
Yeah, that bomb in the corner, so scary to get up into, but sometimes you just got to take your chances, roll the dice like it's Vegas out here. 108 on Vivid. This is kill percent, but look at these combos starting to rack up.
Oh, what a tech chase on that platform from Goblin. Able to trace the movement so well even after the roll into stage.
Okay, I see you. But yeah, that Nair coming out. Again, Goblin, he's trying to stuff out this pressure from Vivid. You see those strong hits coming out. You have to take some risks on that approach.
Ooh, got caught there. Up B's been an option that we've seen from Goblin a lot to beat through because you have the super armor on it. You can do some good stuff to compete with aerials. Okay, we have our jump. That was a scary fastball.
Yeah, we're okay. We're chilling. Again, that bomb in the corner. It just keeps Goblin from doing what he wants to do. Vivid playing this fragile lead so well. Nice air.
Wow. Yeah. Close.
Yeah, no tech chase, but I like the idea. Just those little things showing Vivid is in this, keeping up with that crazy speed that Goblin is exerting.
Yeah, the APM you can get out on these projectiles too, and especially being able to brawl as well the way Toon is able to. Super deep as Goblin getting 3 fares out. The bomb actually saving on that knockback.
That's 1, that's 2. We're going to keep going. No reason not to. And this time, we get that hilt strong hitbox, taking the stock. Great spacing from Goblin, just forcing that checkmate on Vivid.
I'm going to be so honest. I don't think I've ever seen Goblin try to edgeguard like that. That is something I have not seen from many sword players who have the counter available too. So knowing the win condition in that area, and don't make it too hard for yourself. I love the idea of just tapping it in.
Exactly. There's no reason to go crazy with those Roy down airs as much as your heart yearns for it. Sometimes you just got to play simple, hit those down tilts into F tilts, and now we're rinse and repeating. Are we going to see the counter again? No. Recognizing he's a little bit too far in. I can't get that off. Let him come back to stage, and yeah, just jab him out of the corner.
Whoopie back, not able to get the counter out in time, but it will all come out in the wash. We see Goblin able to take another stock there. I mean, this right side of the stage has just kind of been where these players have been making their money or making their wills in death.
Yeah, great stuff to Goblin. Keeping it simple. Again, it's the bread and butters, right? There's no reason for him to go too far past that set play.
Yes, I agree. I mean, like the way that game was going, though, going into like the higher percents of that second stock, it was neck and neck. But as soon as Vivid lost that stock to the counter conversions, it was just like a new player arose from Goblin, and they, I don't know, took maybe 20 or 30 more percent and ripped that stock off of Vivid to close that one out in a 2 stock.
Bro, this bracket is giving me heart attacks. Why are there multiple lights actively? There's like 3 lights in this bracket.
I can tell you, actually. That's because that's the Tweak area. Where Tweak DQ'd, there's been a renaissance in who was able to take that 1 seed, too. So my boy, OG-sponsored light, not the light of Fox, is definitely somebody who will be looked out for in bracket and got kind of a little bit of a blessing going through.
Man, this is wild. Someone named Light lost to Wasabi. However, I don't know if it's that light because there's at least 2 other lights that have not lost yet.
Yeah, that's going to be OG Light from Alabama. The 128 seed playing Yoshi lost to Wasabi from North Carolina, rocking Greninja.
I see you. Okay, let's talk about counter picks here. Deciding to go to a very small stage.
Interesting. I love these options in corner, too. Some unique stuff we have not seen from Vivid quite yet. The down throw tech chase, Goblin on top of it. Oh, wow. Just barely missing that boomerang. That was so close. I love the idea from Vivid. Also, very important, too, that boomerang angle, especially going upward or even like throwing down into stage and having it bounce back. Could be a really good option to cover these middle platform.
Ooh, nice angle on that boomerang. Goblin aware of it, goes for the parry, keeping himself safe there, and now just kind of taking some risks to go off stage, but you're so fast that you can get back anyway.
Middle of the stage once again, Goblin finding a good lead. Projectile coverage. Not going to catch Goblin getting up from stage a little too early. Wow, that was new, but I like the idea. Not going to work out.
Ooh, nice up air. Also, for anyone wondering about the stage selection, there is no DSR, which means it's a lot harder to ban everything that you want to ban, which is what gives Goblin the opportunity, or excuse me, Vivid the opportunity to go to whatever stages he wants. It is very interesting to see this stage? Because I would think that this would be Roy favored.
Yeah, it's interesting, too. Obviously, you can do such good work. Boomerang going to lead into this grab. Back throw going to work out. Vivid still in step on this stock. 73% is not out of the question here, though, for Toon. Forward smash. Cover through the smoke cloud that the bomb was able to put up.
Yeah, what were we just saying about not out of the question? I think Goblin trying to shut down any questions right there. Got a full stock lead in this last game. We've seen Vivid play that slow, patient game very well. But when you're in that nickel and dime back and forth area, it can be very hard to come back consistently.
Up air juggles here, too, waiting for the air dodge. So smart. Weak nair. My goodness, trying to get a reset on double edge dance 1.
Oh, that was an opportunity. Unfortunately, goes a little too high with that nair, not able to find it, and now giving Goblin that center stage, right? It's just like Hollow Bastion. Sit under that platform, make them come to you.
Again, ruthless aggression. Down nair. Going to be laggy, but not in a space to find the double edge dance. Up B out to catch the approach from Vivid. Ooh, bomb going to save a lot here, too. Reverse of the situation. Not going to catch roll in time, though, but the shield drop will be.
Not going to kill. But now we are definitely in that percent window. It should still combo at this percent and relatively low blast zones. Goblin's got to be careful, because if he gets this stock off, anything can happen.
Oh, up air, weak hit, weak hit. Oh, my gosh, the bane of Roy, the Achilles heel. Not going to find the stock here.
Oh, what? What? He had the up B hitbox out. How did Goblin win that interaction?
Super armor, man. Hell of a drug.
Bro, that's crazy.
Looking super fire today,
goodness.
though. Yeah, Goblin running through that bracket match with efficiency as well. But shout out Vivid. That was super fun to watch. I hope to see more of that Toon Link a little bit later in Losers, making their all-time set count 4-0 Goblin favor.